Do you guys see like my old headset sitting in front of me or no?
No, but you need to go mute.
Okay.
I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Until you find your way back home. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown. Until you find
Hello.
your way back home.
Going mute?
Yeah, because remember we go mute before the stream.
I can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home. Until you find your way back home.
Yo, can you guys hear me? Let me change that picture.
Go mute.
Don't let me drown. Don't drown. Don't let me drown. Until you find your way back home. I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Awire Esports Podcast. My name is Sir Grogshire, and with me today we have the Awire Rocket League team with the captain, Affinio, Skills, Alamer, and HGV or Hunter. Thank you guys for joining me today. If anybody wants to come on mute.
Glad to be here.
There we go.
Very glad to be here.
Same.
What's going on?
Hunter with the late. So today we
Didn't know
are
where we were.
discussing, well, obviously Rocket League. Otherwise, you guys would not be on here.
Unfortunately. No, I'm just kidding.
So, to start off, we already know Affinio. Affinio's been on at least once. Why don't you guys go ahead and so people can get familiar with the voices, who is who. Skills, why don't you go first?
Hi, I'm Skills.
He's primarily the 1v1er, or at least he does a lot of the 1v1 tournaments. Then we got Hunter.
Yo, yo, yo.
And we got Alamer.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Alright, now that we're familiar with the voices, Affinio, I decided to bring in a special clip for you today.
No!
Yeah,
No!
Yeah.
I think I know what clip it is, and I hope it is what I think it is.
So if you'll pay attention to the stream real quick.
Oh, God.
Flip. Oh, fuck my life. All right. Okay. I see how it is. It's great.
He will never recover.
All right. Anyways, I think I'm
Never ever.
a little overexcited there.
Alright, now that we got that out of the way, that is our captain, everyone. That is from...
I'm not even gonna lie about this. That clip last night had me all straight dying.
Oh, I
Like-
watched it this morning, and I literally laughed so hard I had to change my underwear because I peed myself.
So, Affinio, what do you want to say to all your criticizers out there about that clip?
I wish I was that wall.
Please got a kick out of it.
Please.
Oh, jeez.
No.
I think we need a rebuttal. How do you feel about that clip there, Affinio?
Okay, nice.
Speechless, as I can tell.
Salt.
Not his best moment.
All right, so let's go on to actual Rocket League stuff. So, you guys are entering the RLCS coming up this week, right? 22nd, 26th?
Yeah.
Yes. So, how are you guys preparing for the big time, I guess we can call it? Anybody can answer that.
Well, we're practicing every single day. 6 hours straight, baby. Well,
It's every day, bro.
it's every day.
Give or take 6 hours.
Give or take.
Yeah.
But yeah, we practice every day. As far as myself, I do pretty much every day I wake up, I do drills inside of Rocket League. I just drill my air control, stuff like that. I just practice the game, shots, everything like that. And then I watch pro gameplays, everything like that. Learning the game as best as I can.
Hunter, how are you preparing?
Whenever I'm off of work, which I work a lot, but every second I'm like on the job, on the way to the jobs, we do a lot of driving. So I'm always loading up streams, little clips, learning, and then I legit just put in hours. That's all this game is just consistency. Hours you put in, hours that you get rewarded.
So when you say you're driving, are you usually trying to make your own car fly, or are you
Yeah,
just trying to...
the other day we were working at a job and there was a college and they had a soccer ball on the front lawn, and I definitely took a picture and sent it to my friend on Snapchat of like RL in real life was gonna hit it, but definitely didn't.
Gotta pop the soccer ball.
I usually don't do the driving because driving and watching videos isn't a smart idea. I'll only watch videos if Affinio is streaming and I'm driving.
Excuse you. You should be watching my stream too. Just
Cause
saying.
of death, Affinio.
Because of death of Affinio.
I don't know the guys that made
Affinio, last time I watched Affinio stream, he humped the wall. I can't miss a second.
I mean, on mine and Affinio's stream last night, he flipped a motorcycle into
I seen that too.
into
That was
a
hilarious.
lake.
Oh man, yeah, no, that was nutty. That was fantastic.
But Austin, how are you preparing? Because me and you have been we've been grinding out PUBG the last couple of days.
We have been. Unfortunately, I haven't got to practice much with the team here over the past couple of days. I've been having a lot of internet issues, and unfortunately, my internet's only really working late at night. So when it comes to late at night, I do a lot of solo queuing. Do a lot of threes. I've been working on solo standard some, grinding that up. But I mean, mainly just focusing on my rotations. The things we did a big meeting. Was it last week, guys?
Yeah, last Saturday.
Yeah, last week.
Okay. So last week we did our big meeting where we sat down. We went over different gameplays, different rotations, power shots. I mean, just like the basic essentials, the things that can kind of touch back on that you're not used to doing, even though you do it every day. You know, just to remind us kind of where we started. So that's kind of been my main focus. Obviously, a lot of people that play Rocket League know that solo queuing
sucks.
can definitely, yeah. I mean, let's just be honest.
Drug knows that.
Oh, I know the pain very well.
Yeah. So I've been solo queuing because that's huge. If you can learn to play with other people, of course, we already have chemistry. We've all been playing together for a really long time. We have really good chemistry on everything that we do and the way that we play. So whenever we take the time to kind of solo queue and get into things like that, Sean's been doing a lot of 1v1s. Affinio's been doing 1v1s as well as solo standards. It allows us to
Me
kind
and you
of
have been
adapt
doing PUBG. We all have our own tactic.
I know how to drive a UAZ, so I mean, it's basically the same thing.
My motorcycle skills are off the hook.
You
If
perfected
they
the flip.
if they add motorcycles into this game, Affinio will make it into a lake. I promise.
You will make it into a lake. Let's just hope they don't add boats and Kyle's not playing with us, right? Affinio,
Hey,
we'll get stranded out in the middle of the ocean.
Hey, that cliff could be climbed. Just saying. All right. Skills, how have you been preparing? Because I know you do the 1v1 tournaments with Booth Legacy. Do you do anything else other than that?
I just basically play 1v1s ranks.
He's just himself.
I just play rank all the time, basically.
Yeah.
I do some training drills a little bit. That's basically it. I watch some YouTube videos.
That's all you gotta
That's how I
do.
think.
You got.
Plus, I have like a lot of hours in the game, so
Yeah. What? You have the most hours on the team, right?
yeah, I have over 3,000.
And then Affinio's next.
Yeah, no.
Alimer's nice.
Alimer.
Alimer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have just
I'm getting
over
close to
2,000.
Alimer though.
Yeah.
What? You guys are both at like 2,000, right?
I got 1,000.
Oh. And then there's me
I
with a
have-
lowly, I think 700.
I have 800 on this account and then like 150 on another one, so I'm pretty much 1,000 as well.
So let's see here. So what kind of got you guys into Rocket League? I forget if I asked you this the first time, Affinio.
Yeah, I've answered it before, but I'm glad to answer it again. Well, Rocket League, it's just something really close to my heart. You know, I like soccer. I've always played soccer my entire life, like actual soccer.
Sure,
And
it's not,
I've always
you sure
played
it's not
video
Rocket
games.
League in real life? Did you play that beforehand?
No, I haven't. I didn't drive cars until I was 16, so that's kind of, you know, a requirement. But yeah,
I've only flipped one. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
He turtled into that guardrail. You know it.
it didn't know what was coming. But
The other team.
yeah, when I found Rocket League, I was into CS:GO competitively pretty hard. So that competitiveness brought me over to Rocket League, and that's just, you know, those two just came together, competitive, and soccer and cars. It's just the best thing in the world.
Hunter, what got you into it?
Okay, so it was like 10 o'clock. It was a weekend. Or it was a Sunday, actually. And I looked at my PS4, and it said Rocket League is free to play. You can download it right now. You get it for free on PS4 for like a coming to PS4 promotion.
Mhm.
So I was like, you know what? I'll get it. And then I got it. And my uncle was like, hey, what are you playing? I was like, it's Rocket League. It's a new game. It was free. He was like, oh, dude, let me play. He had a very important business meeting. He's a big company guy. Very important business meeting at 6 the next morning. And he definitely stayed up all night with me playing Rocket League, trying to beat the unfair bots, because playing against people wasn't really there yet. It was real buggy.
Mm-hmm.
And then we stayed up all night and finally beat the bots. And then he went to his meeting. He got off of his meeting and he didn't sleep. He woke me up and said, let's go finish playing. And we went and continued our grind. And it just kind of,
That's amazing.
I built my gaming computer, was like, you know what, I want to get it just to get it. And then I got it and started playing it and met Affinio through YouTube, and it just went on from there.
Cool. Skills. What got you into Rocket League?
H2O Delirious. I watched him on YouTube and I saw him play Rocket League. So I clicked on it. It looked pretty fun. After like 3 months, I got it. And I kept on playing it. It's just really addicting. It's really fun.
Now, Skills,
Got
I
me
feel
into
like I feel like you kind of have a big chip on your shoulder because you're the youngest person in Awire.
Mhm.
So no pressure this week.
Yeah.
Hashtag no pressure.
Yeah.
Almer, how'd you get into it?
So, my Rocket League experience starting out is completely opposite of everyone's. Me and my wife, our best friend, wanted to move out to where we lived, and so he ended up moving in with us. And he lived with us for years, and he kind of got me, like, we decided that we were going to kind of get into computer gaming, and obviously I've always had a gaming computer, and at that time I was really big console, and he had downloaded like some games like Call of Duty World at War, and we did custom zombies, and then he was like, dude, I've heard really good stuff about this game called Rocket League, and he showed me this video, man, and I'll still never forget to this day. I was like, David,
Was it Affinio?
no, but he showed me this video, and I was like, David, that is literally the stupidest game I've ever seen in my life. I was like, why would I ever play that? And he was like, dude, I bought it. Just give it a shot. So I remember I sat there And I played one game, and I was like, I'm so terrible at it. This game is just terrible. Like, I have no interest in playing this game. It sucks. It's so bad. And about a week goes by, and he consistently grinded the game like every single day. And I started watching him, man. I was like, I'll give it one more shot. So I remember we got together with some of our friends, and they had like 500-600 hours in the game. You know, they had progressed pretty far at that point. The game still being pretty new, and we played against them, man. And I remember watching one of them do an aerial, and I was like, what? I said, okay, so I need to learn how to aerial at least. I was like, I'll give the game like a week. And now I'm like 2,000 hours into the game.
So can I just shout out to Affinio's comment on the chat here? Affinio says, does skills even have eyes?
That's the trick on how to be good at Rocket League.
Don't see what you're
You only
playing.
use half of your vision. You let your bangs cut off half of it.
He's got enough skill that he doesn't have to.
I don't like. I can just play with sunglasses on. That's how good I am, bro. Like,
But Andrew Whitener would like to know how did you guys all meet?
Okay, so me and Alamer Austin met off of a friend. We were playing threes. We kept on doing well together, and then this is mean, but we decided to ditch him.
No, you decided to ditch him.
No.
Sean, they got into a fight,
no,
like a little
no,
argument because
no.
it was taking too long. So Sean kicked him out of the party and queued us up for doubles.
No, I did not, dude. No, I didn't. Wait, maybe, but still. Then we did our first play. I hit it off the wall. It bounced off of his car, and I flew off the wall and hit it in. And then after that, I was like, dude, we're playing. You're my new twos partner. And he thought he sucked. He's like, no, we're not playing. I'm too low.
So he's me.
Like, no, you don't understand, Grog. Like, I'm talking, Sean was season 2 grand champion at that time because this was back in season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Had grand champion in season 2, still grand champion when we played together. And I'm talking like I was challenger 1. Like, I'm talking.
We made one good play the first game. I'm like, dude, you're my new twos partner. He's like, what? I'm not even that good. He's like, I was like, I don't care, dude. You're my twos partner now. He's like, oh, okay.
He said, you know how to pass.
And then we're on a team now together, like, literally. Almost every single day we played.
What's that word that Affinio always calls skills? It starts with a B, and it's 2 words,
boy.
B-H. Oh, yeah, ball hog.
Really funny.
I thought you were going a completely different direction with that.
I was going, yeah.
Really
I was
funny,
like,
dog.
that's my boy.
Even though it works, bro.
That's
Even though
my
it works.
butt.
Boy.
So we know how Austin and Skills met. How did the rest of you guys meet?
Okay, I met Austin. I asked somebody, I was like, hey, I have yellow or saffron lightnings you want to trade, or I had white lightnings you want to trade for saffron. He was like, sure. And then while I was there, like, they didn't really kick me from the party, and we queued up for a game. And then we got in the match and was like, you want to play with us because we're already here? I was like, sure. And then they asked me if I wanted to join their call, so I did. And we played, like, legit. I don't think we went to bed till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon the next day. It was like 11 at night that time, and we just played and we just had fun. We laughed. It was just an awesome night. And then
yeah, that was actually through
Austin.
David, the guy that got me into it.
Yep. I had Austin was like, we should play sometime. He was like, sure, dude, I will. And then like the next night we played, and the night after that we played. And then eventually I showed him to Affinio because he was teaching me the game, and me and Affinio had just made it to, like, I think we were Rising Star back then. And it was just like,
Yeah, and I think I was champ 1 or champ 2, something like that.
And I met Affinio through YouTube, as a lot of people already know, but I'm just commenting on his videos, like, would love to play with you sometime, dude. He was like, all right, dude, I got you. And I had very bad internet back then, so we tried to play and record, and my internet would not keep me connected to Discord. So he was like, okay, just let me know whenever your internet's good or whatever. I was like, okay, because I used my data on my phone, and my phone reset a couple of days later.
Oh, God.
He was like, okay, so just let me know whenever your internet resets and we'll try to record again. And I was like, all right, this dude probably hates me because my internet's so bad, but whatever. Waited that night, like 3 games in, we just demolished the 4th game. Affinio got Rising Star for the first time ever, and he was like, this is going to be awesome. And we just kept going from there.
So it sounds like Skills and Austin met each other first, then Hunter met Affinio through YouTube, and then Affinio was just kind of his lone wolf. So Affinio, how did you become captain? Just because you played the game, or you were you two? How did you become captain?
Why am I captain?
You're the captain of
The video said, "Wait, damn, that's a good question."
like, wait, we've never talked about this before.
It's just, hey guys, we're on a Rocket League team. Cool. No
Who's the
discussion
captain?
after
I
that.
don't know. I guess you.
Actually, I remember the day that everything happened because I remember talking to Hunter. I saw, obviously, we had been playing with Hunter and Affinio for quite some time at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw, or no, Hunter messaged me, I think.
Yeah,
and he was
yeah.
like, dude,
I told Austin, I was like, dude, huge news. I was like, this could be huge. He was like, what is it, dude? I was like, okay, so there's this esports team, needs a Rocket League team. I met Rudy through some people I was playing H1Z1 with one night, and he was like, I want a Rocket League team. I was like, dude. He showed me that they had already had
How do you meet a CEO through H1Z1?
They had an H1Z1 team, and I was playing with them that I met in the game because I think I killed someone, and they were like, dude, you're good, you should come play with us. And then they're like, we have a team, and then it was actually Hannah. Do you remember Hannah?
I remember Hannah
from the H1Z1 team. That's who I met.
I remember Hannah.
And then she was like, my CEO needs a Rocket League team. I could put in a good word for you. I was like, do it. And then like 5 minutes later, she said, he wants to talk to you. And then like he joined the call, was like, sup? And then I talked to Rudy for about an hour. And then I told Affinio, I was like, dude, this could be like awesome. And we had just lost some members of our old team that we used to have, RIP IT Squad. And so we just decided to go ahead and see what Rudy was talking about, but we needed to pick up some more people. And I knew Austin and Skills were good at the game, and I liked playing with them. So I was like, hey, Austin, tell Skills, me, you, and him, we're going to try to make a team with Affinio. He was like, all right, dude, that sounds awesome. Let's do it. And I was like, and then like we joined, we all talked to Rudy, everything worked out, and it was just on from there.
Yeah, because I before you actually mentioned that, I completely forgot that we had an H1Z1 team.
I know.
It's been a couple months since we've had one, but I mean they were the first team. Then we brought the Rocket League team in,
and then Paladins.
And that brought me and Logic in. And now me and Logic are no longer even on the Paladins team. We were the first two. But we're not talking about Paladins today. So just real quick, Killing D-Bag asked, are you guys entering the RLCS tournament? Yes, they are. They are entering on the 22nd and the 26th, so this week, which is why we have them on the podcast.
Skills, isn't that your brother?
Yeah, it's my older brother.
So convince his mom to let him take off of school.
Please.
No, I don't have school.
He doesn't have school. Okay.
Okay,
I thought you
good.
started.
So if we do like far
Hey
out,
guys, for my birthday present, since my birthday is on the 23rd, you guys are bringing home a win for me, right?
Just for you.
Just for me. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Not even the Awire team. I mean, hashtag stay wired. But I mean, this is going to be straight dedication just for Grog.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what we're doing.
By the way, I realized when Hunter was talking, all I had was Affinio just randomly like staring off from the camera. So we had that. People got to see Affinio for a while. So with the RLCS coming up this week, what kind of, I don't want to say expectations do you have for yourself, but like what are the feelings going into this? Because this is by far the biggest tournament you guys have been in, right?
yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So what are kind of the feelings that you guys have?
I'm excited.
Yeah, same.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to hit them
Tomorrow.
hard,
Yeah.
right in the feels.
You mean
Hit the ball hard.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, into your own net, right, Affinio?
Okay.
Oh.
And then he's gonna there's going to be three things hit hard: them, the ball, and Affinio's wall after they win. 'Cause you know he's celebrating.
Finny, that clip's never gonna go away now.
No, it's not. Whenever you hit 1 million subscribers on YouTube, that clip's going to be in your 1 million subscriber video.
Yep, absolutely.
Easily.
And
Started
if it
from the
isn't,
bottom,
we're
and now we're
definitely gonna
still at the
spam
bottom.
Spam the comments.
Oh, God.
Started from the bottom and what? Still at the bottom? Is that
Still
what
at the
you said?
bottom.
Yeah, that's what Grok said.
But so Finio's excited. What about everyone else?
I'm excited too.
I'm excited.
I'm ready to see how I match up against other teams and
Any nerves? Any like I don't want to say
just a little bit.
second thoughts, but I mean like any like butterflies, nerves, anything like that?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Still got
Yeah.
2 days to go.
Well,
Yeah,
I remember the
Once
first
we get
time.
to the day, that's when it gets bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when Affinio was doing the 1v1 tournament. It was the first time he was streamed, and
That's the first time I entered the tournament and I got streamed.
Yeah, that was the.
My hands were like,
That's what happened to me too.
I can't even hold the controller right now.
Yeah, that's what exactly happened to me. Brought my controller.
I'm just saying I'm doing a redirect pack right now that's pretty juicy.
Always on
So,
the grind.
Always on the grind.
I know this is a 3v3 thing, and Hunter is technically the sub, right?
Yes, that is correct.
So is he just gonna be in the call like, "Go guys, go"?
No, I'm going to be rooting for the other team. No, I'll be there cheering them on the whole way. Bringing them snacks, getting them drinks, you know. Cowboying it
Waves
up.
wants skills on full cam. Hold on. There's skills.
Sean said, "Camera
Wave.
deactivate."
Wow.
Yeah, I mean he's chanting it. I have to put him on the spot.
I said it once, dude. Chill.
He says, "We want
Gotta
skills."
please the audience. That's what it's like.
It's true.
Let's see here. So, other than Rocket League, obviously you guys can't play the same game forever, but
I can.
well, I know you can. Skills, calm down. But I know Skills is into CS:GO. Affinio likes PUBG, and what else does Affinio play? Affinio.
True. I play a lot of Trove.
Yes, you play
Yeah.
Trove.
A lot of Trove.
Then I play PUBG and Rocket League with you guys. Alamer loves PUBG. This is becoming a PUBG podcast. Jesus.
It's half PUBG, half Rocket League. That's what it is.
Combine them. Make it happen. Just rocket cars flying across the map. It's no longer a plane. Then Hunter, what other games do you play?
Trove with Affinio
League
because
of
Affinio got me addicted to that. I've been playing some League of Legends with some in real life friends. They come over and use me for only my internet.
Hunter, you have a question here from Manibus. How much did HGV pay to join this team?
It was actually a small loan of $1 million.
I knew it.
You know,
And then
from his dad.
Waves is asking Skills, when was the last time you got your haircut? Last year?
No, it
I don't
was,
think he's ever
right
had
at
his
the end of
haircut.
School, actually, it used to be like 2 times longer than this, but that's not.
Because I mean,
I'm getting it cut before. I get back
obviously
to
we
school.
don't have Hunter's webcam or Austin's webcam, but you look
I
at
mean,
like
I could
me
try
and
to get on my
Affinio,
phone.
Oh,
FaceTime.
Hunter Austin.
because like you look at me and Affinio, and we at least got like our bangs spiked up a little bit.
That's what I'm planning to this this school year.
Freshness.
Gonna
I
need
mean,
it shorter
like, I
than
could
that,
try
boy.
to get my phone.
Yeah,
Do you
I
think
know.
my phone camera would work on Google Hangouts?
I ain't. Dave got his to work, so I'd assume so.
Or I'm gonna
Try.
start on it. Let's see
Um,
if we can figure this out.
but so going back to the Boost Legacy tournament, you guys have done what, 1 3v3 recently, or have you guys just done
Yes.
the 2s?
We did do a tournament last week,
Yes, we did.
Yes, I think it was.
but
I'm
Alamer's
AFK
internet
for a
was
second.
not with us.
Alamer's internet like went out.
Yeah.
I kept on.
Yeah, second
That was
round.
unfortunate. We
against
got
our
in second round.
opponents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
And,
we
I
2v3 the first game, and the second game just it was possible.
Yeah, I can actually link you some.
Like when
videos.
Austin, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Austin's lag. When he lags,
His lag is
literally
bad.
his car is going on our screen. His car is just going like this. On his screen, his car is going like this.
That's basically how it
Or is the maestro of his own orchestra of death.
It's pretty bad. Yeah. Let me see. I gotta find my videos and I will link them to you. This way you can actually put them up on the stream. So people
So while we wait for
Like,
that,
it's a miracle he even hits the ball.
Actually, in that one video that I got the save in, let's be honest there.
Yeah.
That was pretty intense.
me, Affinio, and Alamer, we were playing last night, and we eventually just got to the point where we're just like, you know what? We're just gonna go for the demos. Okay, so here's the video, everyone.
After these short messages.
Yeah, after these short messages, because there's no sound to it. It's just
Yeah, maybe. Somehow I got that one save.
Yeah.
I just don't understand it. Like,
yeah, that's
it's
his
so pathetic
leg.
when it's quite heartbreaking.
So hopefully you're gonna have that fixed by let's hear, in 2 days.
So, fun fact, I remember talking to everybody and telling them for some reason my internet service provider like loves me for some reason. I'm actually really close friends with the owner of the company, and he actually gave me permission to take my computer full setup down to their actual building and hook up to the 1 gigabit LAN that they have on their switch there. And so I would have a 1 gigabit connection. He said my average ping should be about 5.
Wow. Plugging in straight to the internet. Just straight in.
Like, I'm beyond the internet. I will host the server.
He's becoming the internet.
I'm becoming. So hopefully, I mean, if my internet's feeling any bit off that day, I'm actually going to call him and make sure that it's still cool, and there shouldn't be any problems. It'll take me a little bit to get it packed up, and it's about a 15 to 20 minute drive from my house, but he told me that I was more than welcome. So he's a huge gamer too. So it was really beneficial. Me and him kind of clicked. He plays a lot of CSGO. Like, he has like 6,000 hours in CSGO. So he completely understands what I've been dealing with. And he was actually over at my house the other day, and he got to watch the lag firsthand. And he was like, dude, the fact that you even attempt to play games right now, I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. Because it's nothing on them. It's actually an issue that I'm having. I have a 450-foot Cat 5e run, and that's where I'm getting packet loss really bad. So
Waze asked a question for everyone while Hunter's still doing his thing. Who is everyone's favorite Rocket League Pro player?
Cronovi.
Who?
Everyone says Cronovi. Everyone says that, but that was
What
the
is
first
your
person they
favorite?
want. Yeah, mine.
That's your
Cronovi.
favorite?
Yeah.
You're Kronovi? You're a fanboy? Okay.
Affinio,
Yeah,
who's
considering
yours?
the one that's bad. I'm
Well-
just kidding. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
It's between Cuxer and Devo. I think Devo is a little bit higher on my list.
Devo's pretty
Devo,
great.
Devo is really good. I like him.
Austin?
I have always honestly the YouTuber I started watching that showed me that Rocket League was a game worth
Oh,
playing.
wait. Oh, we got Hunter.
Snap. There we
Oh
go.
snap! There it is. Oh, bye. No, I'm just, Squishy Muffins is by far my
Hunter,
favorite.
this is the first time I'm seeing you on cam, too.
Yeah. I don't have webcam, so.
I still can't even see him, but
You'll live.
oh, now I do.
See me now?
There's the
Right.
clips.
He got real close.
What's
the first
that?
time. He said,
Yeah.
Here I am.
All right, so
Oh, you can come closer.
I had to go put clothes on.
Video.
dude, problems of being a streamer. I gotta go put on clothes. Damn it.
Yeah, I had to go put clothes on. I usually only watch a stream of video naked, so.
But the Hunter question was, who's your favorite Rocket League Pro?
Actually, I have a new pro. That's my
Hold on.
favorite. The other day, I got in a.
Can you disconnect on the one that doesn't have the webcam?
Just mute your mic on
Mute
your
my
webcam.
mic like that. Is that good?
Yeah, that works. Okay.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
works.
That's good.
I got in a private match with Lemon Puppy the other day, and he stayed and chilled with me for like 10 games, and we played. And Lemon Puppy is my new favorite pro because of just like how much he like enjoys the community and just loves to play with us. Like, there's nobody even in the thing. He didn't even need to be there, and he stayed there and played with all of the people that was in the private match just to do it. And
That's
it was
good.
really just like made me feel like he cares about the community like just as much as he cares about his own.
So my favorite Rocket League player is the Awire Rocket League team,
Aww.
except for Affinio. He sucks in own goals.
Okay.
Benio, set back down now. Do not go to the wall. Oh goodness, we're gonna get banned. We're gonna get R-rated.
Demonetized.
Benio, is that a hole in your green? Oh no. Oh jeez.
Oh jizz. I mean jeez.
Oh goodness.
So, we haven't really gotten any other questions from the chat, so I'll I'll try to come up with something. I just saw you got up from the chair on the screen. So Affinio, I know me and you are close together when it comes to streaming.
Hashtags.
No, and hashtags. You are my hashtag hype man. And then I'm Awire's hashtag hype man. I guess the hype man, he's a hype man. But when it comes to streaming, I know me and you, we've been streaming a lot together. Not necessarily Rocket League, but just together. And I'd have to say that those have been probably one of my better streams, just because we can all kind of just chill together. So when you guys are in a serious moment, what does all that just kind of change, or is there still like kind of a goof around mentality to it?
I got distracted.
Too many words for you? So me and you like to goof off, so when you guys are in a serious moment, so like you're doing your 2s tournaments or you're doing your 3s tournaments, is there still like kind of a relaxed environment? Is there more of a serious environment, or is it just kind of a mix between it?
Well, in tournament, definitely I prefer to keep it relaxed. I'm not going to goof off during a tournament. That's just not where you... Because if I goof off, I'm going to do stuff that I shouldn't be doing. So, yeah, I usually keep it relaxed and not necessarily relaxed, but concentrated.
Okay. So I wish somebody in the chat
Focused.
would come in with the channel, the post, because I feel like that would be Skills' favorite YouTuber would be the post, just because you hit it 95% of the time on
Crossfire,
any
not the
pass.
post, dude. Post is like 30%.
And then Waves wants to ask for everyone in Awire, when is the last time you owned gold? Do I need to bring up the clip again? I think I need to bring the clip up again.
One more time.
One more time? I mean, we got a couple new viewers since then, so we can bring it up. Okay. Here is the clip.
Down, dude. It's never gonna be.
I mean, it's still on my channel. Go follow me
Hey,
on
it's Austin!
twitch.tv/Affinio.
Yeah, plug always good.
Everyone on the count of 3, fist bump. 1, 2, 3, fist bump. Yo.
Oh, fuck my life. All right.
Try to set you guys up a little
I
bit
see
more.
how it is. It's freaking great.
Maybe.
All right. Anyways, I think I'm...
All right, so we got that out of the way again. So to everyone else, when's the last time you owned gold? Mine was definitely yesterday.
I don't remember, to be honest.
I own gold today, but it was on purpose because my teammate was making me mad.
Oh no, it was like, I think it was today because the other person bumped me into it. Because I was right beside him, then he just like sideswiped me and I hit it in by accident.
Manibus said Hunter owned gold about an hour ago on purpose.
On purpose. That sounds like Hunter. That sounds like Hunter right there.
Oh, hold on. I still got the. There we go. He asked, "Why did you start humping the wall?"
Well,
It was naughty.
that's a very good question. I would be pondering, a similar question like that.
Because
what
it
is
was
life?
because it was freaking great.
Because that's his boy.
That's his wall. Waves, if you want that clip, it's on my Twitter account.
Is it? Oh
Yes,
my
it
God.
is.
I'm
Along with
It's also on my Twitch.
it's also
I
on
just
his
wanna-
Twitch. Yes.
oh my God.
Hashtag stop
Twitch-
wall molestation. around the world.
Twitch.com/Affinio Gaming.
Did you comment what?
Oh, it's just Affinio now. That's right. Affinio Gaming's the Twitter. Sorry, gotta get the handles right.
Yeah, I remember whenever I first started doing YouTube, I had my name as HGV Gaming, and Affinio always dogged me and was like, "Everyone knows that you play games. You don't have to make your YouTube name HGV Gaming. It's so
Seriously.
stupid. It's the dumbest thing." He dogged me all the time for it, and then he made his Twitter Affinio Gaming. I was like, "Why do you do that?" He goes, "Because I'm not playing games on my Twitter." I was like, "I'm done with you. I'm just done with you."
The video was already taken, okay?
Okay, so
And he
I
doesn't
think-
even use the channel.
Yeah, don't even.
all right, so let's go to this question. Skills, I feel like I can skip this question for you just because
What is-
I'm sure it's fairly easy to explain. But how did you guys get your names?
Oh, because I have the skills. I mean, what can I?
I said
say?
skip you.
I just changed the S
so-
to the Z because I'm unique.
So, Alamer,
His previous name was
how'd you come
Poot.
up with Alamer?
So back on the Xbox 360 days, my buddy had read a book. Don't remember the book. And I was sitting there, and we were about to play some Soul Calibur. And I was like, "Oh man, I got to make a gamer tag," because obviously I had never played Xbox at that time. And he was like, "Dude, I think Alamer's pretty sweet. Come up with that." He's like, "Dude, I read it in a book." I said, "Dude, that's so freaking sick." I said, "It's mine, forever on." Like,
What
my
do you
name.
know? What book it was
Read it a
from?
book.
It's called Alamer.
Let's see. I mean, I could find the book for you. It was something really random. Like, if you could have met this guy, he was like super country, backwoodsy, like drove jacked up Ford truck, like everything you could imagine. And it was like,
Finio with
kill a mock.
hashtag I read it in a book.
But those type of people usually don't read, so it's kind of ironic.
that's what I'm getting at. Like, it was so random, dude.
Wave says, now I know why HGV doesn't wear clothes when Affinio own goals.
Affinio's face says it all right now. This very second.
Don't worry, I got the face.
Oh,
Face is
dude.
there. So,
Face is there.
Hunter, I'm guessing, is HGV your initials, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's definitely my initials.
Okay. Affinio.
Yeah.
Affinio? I was just sleeping, and then I woke up and I was like, Affinio.
I will forever be named.
Because I was just looking for, well, previously my name used to be Infinite, and it's just kind of a play off of that. I was just putting random letters together, and I found Affinio. And it's literally just put random letters together.
Infinite equals Affinio confirmed.
Yeah. And
Waves,
it's also appealing because nobody else uses that name. So it's-
Affinio, Waves match your hashtag with hashtag I don't read.
well, I got a better one.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Manibus Hunter, you are one of those guys.
One of what guys?
The people that
Those
use their
rednecks.
initials.
I
I
don't
think.
read. Yeah, I don't read. I can't read. I
I can't read. Nope.
I can't even read passes, much less words. Like,
oh my.
Waves asked, "What rank are you?"
But the funny thing is, before we go on, Manibus failed English class twice, so come at me.
Ooh. Throwing shade.
So asking everyone.
Yeah, everyone, what is your rank?
Like highest rank or?
I'm guessing current rank. Also,
current highest is champ 1 for me.
Affinio, there's a second part of that
The
question.
highest is champ 2.
It says, "What was the last goal you scored? An own goal?" That was from Waves, not me. That was for Affinio, I'm assuming. But
I don't know what you're talking about.
do I need to play it again?
Own up to it.
Play what again?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The first sign of depression is denial.
Denial isn't just a river in Africa, Vinio.
Not even close, but okay.
I'll
be right back.
So what rank are you guys currently? I guess I'll start it off since I'm the
We're all-
lowest. I am currently Silver 3. Skills.
Champ 1 is my current.
Finio.
Champ 1 as well.
Hunter.
Bronze 1 division -7.
Got it.
No, I'm
And Alamer is
definitely-
gone from his desk.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Alamer's
Champ
champ
1
1 as
three,
well.
I think. Yeah.
We're all
Waves.
pretty much champ 1, except Skills, he's champ 2.
Except for me. Yay.
Okay, that was highest. Nice.
Wave says, "Get wrecked, Affinio." Hashtag Affinio likes walls.
He uses walls in CSGO
I
too.
should probably clear this up. This is my green screen.
Yeah. It's blue, but green.
It's not a wall.
Yeah, it's blue by green.
You also messed it up.
Yeah, that's true.
Your
Imagine
right,
if he hit it and his whole
your right
like,
side
the
is
whole
off.
curtain
You
just
can
fell.
see the edge of it on the camera. Fuck it, we're doing live.
We're doing it live. Oh, jeez.
Hold on, I got the next hashtag for you, Finio.
I'm gonna attempt
there we
to
go.
change my camera in a second, so I'm gonna turn my camera off for a minute.
There you go. There's your hashtag. Do you know what it means, Affinio?
I have no fucking clue.
Blue screen, I like to F.
I think you're taking it a little bit too far here.
No, never,
Yeah,
never.
That's notches too far up. That's top notch stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of the notch is right here right now.
It's right there. Where's your net?
Just take it
Where's your own net?
down.
Down.
Where's your Where's your own goal at?
It's obviously the blue wall. That's where the net is. I'm just kidding.
So, sadly, I already ran out of my questions. Does anybody have any questions for me?
How'd you get
How
so
are you
cute?
so handsome? Okay.
Oh,
Yep, same.
Man,
I'm telling you, the thought process. That's how close we are.
Yep.
um,
On the
I'll
same wavelength.
tell you, donuts helped. Donuts definitely helped. Living in your mom's basement, yeah, that helps being cute. Yeah. No, I'm I am so glad I was on Affinio's screen right there.
Taking notes.
Taking notes. I can't really answer that. Yeah, it's natural. I hate that I ran out of questions already. I thought that was going to go a lot longer.
Same.
Well, actually,
The discussion on how you're gonna be the new PUBG captain.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
that's true.
Grog PUBG.
I think Lexi Slays is our captain. Pretty sure.
Oh yeah. She showed it when driving the what were we driving at the time? When she almost
US,
almost
actually.
drove us straight into the city, like from a cliff.
What about whenever she whenever she tried to flip it, whenever she was going over that hill? Someone actually clipped that, by the way.
Oh yeah.
What made it worse? Remember, we were all three in first person looking at each other, and all of a sudden we heard her scream, and like the car just starts rotating. Oh, we were all freaking out.
You
Oh,
guys
that's
missed it
fantastic.
earlier. Me and her, we were. I forget if it was me and her or if it was me and memes, but we were in a buggy, and we were just driving flat, and then all of a sudden we didn't see the cliff that dropped, and we just drove straight off of it, and she flipped and killed us both. Just from that, and we were like in the top like 20. How old are the rest of us? I turned 23 on Tuesday.
Who's the best? Oh, I'm 20. I just about jumped that question.
15.
Athenia?
He's busy trying to write his hashtags.
18, 20.
I'm 25.
I'm 20
Yeah.
as well.
Alamer, if I'm not mistaken, is the oldest in Awire.
Yes.
Of course, I don't know how old David is.
I think
Yeah,
he's
they won't
18.
disclose that information.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let's see here. Affinio, take notes. Make sure you own goal. Make sure you hump your green screen and tell HG you love him.
The 3 rules of life.
Yep. Sounds about right.
So, Grog, what's the most kills in a Battlegrounds game you've ever had?
3. I am not good at Battlegrounds because I only got it Friday. I kind of missed the hype train, but ever since getting it, I've actually kind of enjoyed it.
What about you, Austin? What's the most kills?
On a PUBG game, I think like 14. I was feeling it that day.
Affinio.
Never happened again.
I don't know. I didn't keep track.
1 own goal.
Yeah. Savage.
And I feel like it probably didn't help that you were down like 4-1 at that point.
Yeah. Life is hard. Also smooths.
I mean, I know you like motorcycles too, but I digress. Grog, you see my video. I'll have to check it out later, Waves. Kind of doing a thing right now. But let's see here. So, I know this is kind of looking into the future. How far do you think you guys could get in the RLCS?
Top 10.
Affinio?
Number 1.
Affinio?
But I watched the video.
I feel as long as we stay committed, we can actually go pretty far.
Yeah.
Honestly, I truly feel we have the skill, we have the know-how, we can definitely do it. There's no ifs ands about it.
No, you have us skills, and then
Us skills.
No, you guys are very good.
And the rest of us have rotation
Yes,
and passing. I'm just-
passing 4
I'm just
skills.
kidding.
Yeah, exactly.
But I truly feel like we could actually go pretty far. We just have to stay committed and make sure we stick to our guns whenever we go for what we're going for. I mean, really. And as long as we keep that mindset, we'll be able to do it with no problems.
Alrighty. Affinio,
agree.
anything to add to that?
Oh yeah, just keep on trucking, practicing every single day. Really important.
That wasn't the question.
No, it's just what we gotta do
I know.
to.
But how far do you think you could go in RLCS?
Our goal is to qualify.
Well, yeah, that should be everyone's goal, right?
Well, yeah.
Let's hear. So, coming down the stretch. So you guys are playing Monday. Any like? Because I know like a lot of pro e-league players or esports players, they like to go through certain like diets, training, stuff like that. Is there any like special thing you guys are doing to help prepare other than practice?
Oh no.
I like to stick to the 5 basic food groups:
Candy,
pizza,
candy,
pizza
and
rolls,
donuts.
Hot Pocket pizza flavored, Dr. Pepper, and chocolate milk. You can
Dude,
finish all 5 of those. You'll be a professional Rocket League player in no time.
Chocolate milk's my fam.
Same.
I don't think I've ever once
Chocolate milk.
dieted a day in my life. So just want to make that clear.
Dieting is for people who quit, and I don't quit.
Affinio, I'm sure
Exactly, because I've always quit diets.
Affinio's probably going for the like 5 eggs in a blender diet.
Running up the stairs and hitting the wall.
Yep.
Like Rocky. I could just picture Finio running up the stairs, throwing a couple punches, and then latching onto the wall, and somebody having to remove him.
Yeah, secretly he's got a punching bag at the top of the stairs that he uses. I feel like this is throw shade at Affinio hour.
Yeah.
It's okay. I can take it. So can my wall.
Last thing I heard, that the blue screen lasted longer. Waves asked HG, "Do you love me?"
I guess so, maybe. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. Let me think about it. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, there's your answer. He thinks he loves you.
I guess. I don't love a lot. I only love a certain amount of stuff, and that's Affinio, Samantha, and Rocket League.
Fair enough.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Skills is there. Oliver's there, but Affinio's the OGG. Just like your mom or dad. If I was to bring my mom in and my mom be like, "Who do you love?" You'd love your mom and dad over me. Affinio's my dad. I never had a dad. Affinio's that. Sorry.
So not only do we not know that why Affinio is the captain, we now know that Affinio is HG's dad.
Yes.
I think that answers the captain issue. It's kind of like a 2v3. He's my dad kind of vote.
Yeah, like I can't vote against him. He's beat my ass.
And Skills is just like, Affinio can have it.
I guess.
Affinio, is HGV better at Octane or Dominus?
Neither.
Merc? Duh. Definitely Merc.
Merc.
No, honestly, my personal opinion, I feel like you're better with Dom. Like, you get a lot of really good stuff with Octane, but I've seen you use Dom a lot, man.
My dog has officially entered the room. Hold on, let's bring the doggy in. Come. Oh! Or as Affinio and Skills know her as the staring dog in the background of my streams.
Yeah.
Here's the pup.
She would sit there for like an hour just looking at you.
Yeah. Nick wants to know McGregor or Mayweather. It's fight week, baby. Topical.
See, I want to say Mayweather, but then at the same time, McGregor's a bad hombre, so I don't know.
I chose McGregor.
I don't know.
I think McGregor might get him. I think he might. He's like rising. But then at the same time, we thought Ronda Rousey was gonna whip the crap out of that girl that she got beat by. So
Right.
You never know.
That was insane.
But I mean Mayweather still has the odds. Like Vegas wise, he's apparently in the lead. Affinio with the fidget spinner.
Crap, I'm looking for mine. There it is.
The focus.
I got mine.
Affinio, I'm guessing you don't care.
Is Finny
No,
even
I
here?
have no clue who
Oh, no,
either
it
of
is.
those
Okay.
people are.
I personally feel McGregor. I've liked McGregor for a long time. He's been an awesome fighter. He's held his own for a really long time. But the problem that he has is he does like to overstep his boundaries.
So are me and Alamer
Best.
the only ones that don't have fidget spinners?
No, I definitely do, dude. I've got really expensive ones.
Check this stress ball out I bought.
Who
Look at the
doesn't?
stress ball. Isn't that awesome?
Finny was just up and left.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Hey. Freaking stressful.
This is my favorite
His
thing to do.
is Finio's is a stress globe. Look at that puppy.
That's just a beautiful dog right there. Let's just be honest, guys.
True.
She's a cutie. This deserves all the views.
Phineas face.
So before we kind of wrap this up, because like I said, I had questions, but I thought it would last a lot longer. Is there anything you guys want to bring up that I might have missed? Like any
Me
news
personally, no.
Any news from the Rocket League team? Any secrets? Anything like that?
Opinion, are you gonna tell him the big secret?
Nah, it's gotta wait.
Has to wait.
The big secret.
Are you
What?
guys
He's gonna be a father.
Part 2, maybe.
or are you guys just gonna tell me like afterwards?
Opinion's gonna be a dad.
What?
He's already his dad.
Yeah.
Again.
He's Hunter's dad.
Are you really?
That's right.
Because I need to know this.
Why do you?
Opinion, tell him.
What?
What?
Is Hunter being a troll? I just need to know if he's being a troll.
I'm trolling.
There's no way.
It's so fun.
I don't leave my room.
Same.
Here, I got you guys.
He owned goals all day. Jeez.
Young goal.
I
Is Austin gonna go get the baby? I hope he gets the baby.
think he's gonna go get the baby. All right, so I guess we're gonna get the baby, and then we're gonna cut it.
So funny thing, the other day I told my Siri to call Dad just to see what it would do, and Siri said, "I don't know your father, but you can tell me in Siri settings." I literally lost it. I laughed so hard I could not breathe. It was the funniest thing I've ever witnessed.
Waves asked, "Do any of you guys have a relationship with a girl, not HGV or Alamer?" I have a wife who actually just opened the door to let the dog in because she was going to work.
What's a girl?
Oh,
Is this
there's the
called
baby.
Is this called auto win, guys? He was in the middle of eating, so he might get fussy. So
Future.
everybody say
Rocket
hi to
League
baby
pro.
Xander.
Already
This
better
is
than
the-
Oliver.
Oh,
Exactly, man. This is the official Awire mascot, Xander.
Dude, he can, dude. He can.
But
Dude,
I gotta
I'm
take him
wearing-
back in there. Like I said, he was in the middle of eating. I don't want him to get upset. It's almost bedtime, so
all right.
it's actually way past. But I just wanted to bring him on for a minute for everybody to finally say hi to him. I know
Hey,
everybody
Xander.
stuck with me. Everybody stuck with me like super heavily, you know, as we went through everything, bringing Xander into this world. So I just really appreciate the whole team, all the support that we've had the whole time. I just want to say, you know, everybody here is like family, as well as everybody that's not here. I mean, the whole Awire team in general has just been unreal. Just thanks to all of you. Love you all. And everybody say bye to Xander. So bye.
Like staring at everything in the room and trying to take it all in.
Dude, he loves
Yeah.
it. He sat here and
what it is
kind of
is-
messed around on Rocket League, and dude, he sat here for like, I'm not joking, like 2 hours.
There's
Didn't
a
make
picture
single noise.
on the back side of Oliver's wall. You can't see it, but it's like a pinup model. And he's
I
just
see it.
enjoying it.
Oh, bro, I will totally bring it here in a second. I'm gonna blow y'all's minds in a second.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, she's not naked.
Is it okay? It's safe. It's safe for podcasts.
She's not. She's
Okay.
not safe for work. 12 and under, leave now.
And then there's the cat. Charlie, look at the cat. I want to see if she's gonna try to like growl.
The cat's like, what the heck's going on?
Try to
She's
look.
like, I rolled
It's
the
a cat.
house. Oh no.
Oh no, spiders! They're everywhere.
That's
Okay.
my cat.
Spiders, they're everywhere.
So,
Nope, Charlie.
I don't know who all is like huge Doctor Who fans, but I'm a huge Doctor Who fan personally. So that is a autograph from Billy Piper,
That's
who was
lit.
one of the companions. And then
Rose
over
Tyler.
here, yes, Rose Tyler, but her real name is Billy Piper. And then this is all of the 11th Doctors. So you got or 11th, yeah, 11th Matt Smith, who is like, this is really difficult. But anyways, it's got Karen Gillian's signature. Me and my wife, we picked these up. We're huge Doctor Who fans. And then on this wall, you can kind of see this. I've actually got it's the 40th anniversary of Marvel Origins. It's got Stan Lee's signature, a few other things. Just the few things that I had kind of left around that I've kept over the years. So huge, I guess you could say nerd. I like to be. I don't know.
Well, I mean, if we're showing off wall art,
Do it.
let's
This
see
is
here.
the racket that I won state with in high school.
So we got episode 7 Star Wars, Darth Vader Galaxy Shot, and then on this wall here got a Star Wars space battle.
Does anyone not like Star Wars? Am I the only person?
Star Wars.
How do you
I like
not
Star
like
Wars.
Star Wars?
Because I don't like Star Wars. That's why.
But why?
I don't like it.
Hello, boyo.
The first time I watched Star Wars is like they took like little action figures, like kept on taking pictures and like slowly moving it, taking pictures again. That's the first one I watched. And then I watched a movie about Star Wars in school, and I just didn't like it.
Disappointment skills. Disappointment.
Okay.
I've never seen a Star Wars movie where they took action figurines and moved them.
That's when I was little.
Rocksher with the Bud Light in the background. I see that. Hiding it.
He's getting ready for his birthday.
No, Affinio can tell you that's been there for a while.
Yeah, that's been.
Like
I
that's
definitely
been there
have-
since before the first podcast.
Have Shiner Block in my trash that's not for me. It's for my friend.
Are you
If I
sure
was to
about that?
drink anything, Shiner Block would not be my first choice.
Well, in the actual fridge is a lot of ciders. And I got
Oh,
Fireball
man,
out in my
understand.
actual kitchen.
You understand me.
I
I only
understand.
drink ciders, man. I'm not a huge like beer person.
Neither am
but
I.
I can drink cider all day.
Oh no, Hunter's going somewhere.
He's about to walk back with like 6 cases of like some Angry Orchard or something.
Nope.
You guys, you see this right here? This is a diploma that we got whenever we graduated. One of the friends I graduated with from high school brought it over. And we were playing video games, and he didn't have a mouse pad. He pulled this out and said, I never thought I would ever use my diploma in my life. And he used his diploma as a mouse pad.
That is fantastic.
Oh my God. You can
Wow. Genius.
see it. Cool.
That's
Hey,
why he
so-
graduated.
Waves was wondering, Sean, if you have a relationship, and Affinio, do you have a relationship?
With a
Yeah,
girl.
you go first.
With a girl.
Ooh.
Oh, thanks for specifying.
Yeah,
I mean, he specified in the question.
Really
He said, "Do any of
He
you
did.
guys have a relationship with a girl?"
Besides HGV and Oliver.
And then I answered the
Okay.
question. Nobody heard it, but so you two.
Well, no, I don't have a relationship with a girl.
I don't either.
His blue screen's the only wife for him.
Rocket League's mine currently.
Me and
Nothing else.
Grog both got the matching, well, not matching, but Yetis.
Alimer's got a Yeti.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, There's one right
Mine
beside
doesn't
me.
swivel that way, but it swivels this way.
Oh, that's a fancy swivel. You need
That's
to
a
calm down
fancy
with that,
swivel.
Grog.
What the heck?
I
Why
need
didn't I
that.
get that?
Grog, will you buy that for me?
Dude, oh.
I got the shock mount as well.
I like that.
Yeah, mine just like screws in.
I use the stand.
Yeah, I've got the shock mount on it, so let me.
That's so freaking sick. I like it.
I'm a podcast host. I have to have it.
I think Opinion's the only person who's seen that. We're gonna keep it at that, and we're gonna keep rolling.
No, I saw it. I saw
What'd you
it.
do?
Oh, and actually,
Oh.
I can pull it up. I can look at it on the stream now too. So it's
Oh
slightly
snap! I
delayed.
wanna watch.
Yeah. Oh no, it's gone now. It's gone now. Are you talking about when Finio pulled his mic up?
Yeah.
No,
No,
I
he
think
did
it's
something
gonna-
else. Yep, I see it. Yep. Yep.
There it is. Opinion just made this terrible face.
All right. I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Like I said, I'm sorry for the low amount of questions I had. I literally thought that was gonna last us a lot longer.
Yeah, same.
I mean, you didn't even get to see the list of questions, so hold on. Okay. Question from Waves. Affinio, HGV or your blue green screen?
Oh.
Oh, he left.
He left the call.
I mean, I was gonna, put his handle and stuff in there, but I guess not. He's not a part of this anymore.
I think he's
I
not
can, you know.
dropped it
So
anymore, right?
so where can we find you guys on social media, like Twitter or Twitch? Alamar, start with you.
Alimer RL. Simple. ALYMER
Hunter.
I am HGV Gaming on Twitter. Let me double check just to make sure, because I hardly ever get on my Twitter except for to talk to you guys. And whenever I have it linked to it's at HGV Gaming. Whenever I upload or do anything, it automatically is linked. So
Awesome. And Skills?
Twitter at Awire Skills. Twitch, Skills Boy. Boy has the 2 eyes.
And for me, it
Just like
is
Boy.
at Sir Grogshire on both Twitch and Twitter. So feel free to follow and sub or anything else on Twitch. To everyone that was here, I guess I'll be nice and throw out Affinio's stuff as well. On Twitch, he is Affinio, and on Twitter, he is at Affinio Gaming. And we will see you guys in the next podcast next week. Hopefully on
Affinio's
Friday.
back.
Nope, there's Affinio. Affinio, you want to throw out your tags real quick, even though I just did it?
If you got them all, that should probably be good. Well, we've got twitch.tv/Affinio. We've got Twitter, pretty much everything Affinio Gaming.
Except for
On Twitter,
Twitch.
Instagram, and YouTube.
Oh yeah, Instagram also. Skills Boy.
who cares about Instagram?
yeah, my
Okay.
Instagram is like
Whatever.
not been touched in a year and a half.
I mean, if we're talking about Instagram, I've got 2. Not Loud Speed 3. At one point held the record for the loudest Mazda Speed 3 in the US, Mecca certified. And my actual business account, Vape Share. Just saying. Check it out.
There you go.
Get me to 10K.
He's
at like
vape
9,800.
by the way.
So
So wait, Austin owned the loudest Mazda in the U.S., or was that just
Yeah.
like an Instagram account?
no, not Loud Speed 3. It was actually Mecca certified, loudest Mazda Speed 3 in the US.
Dang.
But
Meter to 150.1 at 30 hertz.
yeah, this upcoming week we are going to have the Essentially Esports podcast. I don't know who's going to be on it or if it's just going to be me again. So make sure to stay tuned on any of our Twitters or follow at Awire Esports to stay updated for anything that is going on. Follow our sponsor or relationship business with Shake Labs. Go follow them as well. You might be able to find some special deals on an Awire shaker or a flavor of your choosing.